Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. It is finally time to go ahead and start the assault on Drezen. Unfortunately, as you can see over here, I was not able to defeat this demon army. I tried it again and again and again and again and again. Kept having the issues that we were having last episode. So we're just going to have to ignore that, move on. Okay, let's get started. Your army halts along a hill, and in the distance you see the walls of Drezen. Smoke rises over the city. Winged figures are circling in the sky above it, but they don't look like birds. It's time to discuss strategy. It was once an unassailable fortress. Luckily for us, the demons destroyed a lot of the defenses when they stormed the city, and in 70 years, they haven't gotten around to mending them. But this isn't going to be easy. Unfortunately, most of the walls are still standing. Anivia spreads an old city map on the table. The gates are old and rotten now. We can get through them with a ram, but then there will be street fights. It will be a hell of a fight in Drezen. Luckily, somewhere in the city there's a sacred banner, the Sword of Valor. Ayamede's holy relic wouldn't fall to corruption, like ever. The demons just kept it as a trophy, a sign of our disgrace, and now it's going to be their downfall. If you find it and raise it again, all the demons in the city will be weakened and lose their ability to teleport. That's when we'll chop them up like blind rats. But don't forget, Staunton Vane is somewhere out there, the same traitor who gave Drezen over to the demons in the first place. He won't part with that banner easily. Nora raises her hand like a student in class. May I say something? May I? I have a plan. Regal looks at you without speaking. It seems he has a suggestion. What are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? The same as everyone else. Die for nothing. Erebeth's eyes shine feverishly in her gaunt face. Who are you lying to? Yourself? Each other? The gods? You all realize that we're going to die. We're leading our people to the slaughter. Our army was almost defeated by a swarm of gargoyles. We won't last 5 minutes in Drezen. Beth, are you nuts? Yes, it's a dangerous gig. We all knew what we were signing up for. But now that we've got here, you want us to shit our pants and go home? We got to bloody Drezen by some miracle, and we're about to take it back. Kind of late to chicken out, don't you think? It doesn't matter what we do. The lad hanging on the hook next to me didn't want to die, but what could he do to fend off death? What could I do? We're all doomed, but only a few of us are willing to admit it. By this time tomorrow, we'll all be dead. Erebeth's voice drifts away, but then seems to carry from a distance, making its way through the sticky veil of fog that fills your mind. The demon that's appeared inside you struggles to be free. A little bit more, and its wave of rage will engulf you. Do they really make weaklings like you into commanders of knightly orders? Another word and you're going in lockup for sowing panic and undermining discipline. Yes, I am commander, and that's exactly why I'm saying this. I let my people down in the chapel. I don't want to do that again. Drezen will be our death. You, commander, might still have a chance to be saved, but you're leading your people to certain ruin. You pathetic little nothing. You were so proud of your strength and you broke so easily. The demonic rage inside you seethes and searches for an exit. It struggles to get out, exhausting, threatening, and convincing at the same time. You also feel strong enough to keep it under control, if you want to. There you have it, a perfect illustration of why the Crusades have made not an inch of progress in 100 years. A winding upstart commander has been put in charge of a knightly order by an idealistic queen, circumventing all rules of military hierarchy. And now said upstart has crumbled in her first serious trial. Regal chuckles harshly. Absolutely everything in this situation, from the story of Erebeth's rise to the reasons why she lost her reason and morale, demonstrates how dire matters truly are on our front. These problems can be rectified, of course, but to do that, we will need to drive the black sheep from the herd. Evil requires Demon Mythic Path. Surrender to your inner demon. That was a lot of blood. The flash of rage is blindingly bright and at the same time very brief. It fits into a single blow, quick, cruel, immediate. When the fog in your head recedes, you see Erebeth groaning at your feet and your hand covered in blood. Erebeth slowly stands, feels her face, and looks for a moment at the blood on her hand. Her usual sense and resolution returns slowly to her eyes. Forgive me, Commander. I had a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. For a while, no one dares break the silence. Then Anivia exhales loudly and lifts her chin up. Her cheeks are red. Erebeth, are you all right? Commander, what the? Erebeth looks at Anivia. Enough, Nevi. I lost my head, and the commander put my mind back where it belongs. Let's drop the subject. Without waiting for a reply, she turns to you. Commander, what exactly did you want to discuss? Windowog, who has kept silent up to now, breaks into a smile of satisfaction. What will this brawl lead to? Will our heads adorn the gates of Drezen tomorrow? Anxiety, impatience, fear, and you, Master, standing in the midst of this chaos. A real leader, a rare breed. I want you to know, whatever you decide now, I want to be near. Windowog says the last word with a peculiar, purring intonation. If we survive this battle, find me. I will pay you the respects a victor deserves. The Huntress gives you a long, slow blink, like a cat. What are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? The Eagle Watch are the most experienced Crusaders in the army. They must set an example for the others. We'll spread them across our other units, as each one has at least a few. I will fight in the group that storms the gates. Regal, what do you want to suggest? My scouts were able to approach the fortress walls, and they learned something unpleasant. The demons have giants who can shoot alchemical fire from catapults, or sometimes something even worse. Their position here. Regal draws crosses on the city map. Luckily, as Anivia said, the city's fortifications are in a sorry state. If we come from this side, through the temple ruins, we can sneak up on the giants and finish them off before they inflict any serious damage on our army. It is a highly risky maneuver. If my unit was injured and exhausted or suffered significant losses, I would consider the risk excessive and never countenance this plan. Fortunately, thanks to the commander's timely aid, the Hell Knights suffered almost no losses during the encounter with the gargoyles. We're ready to perform the maneuver, but we'll need cover in case we run into any special demons, like the Nabasu we all remember. Commander, I would like your party to attack the giants with us. The fighters won't like that. Our lads are hoping the commander will personally lead them into battle, not go off with the Hell Knights. Really? They won't like it? I'm getting tired of talking about the outrageous state of discipline in the Crusader army. Shall we see how they like fire raining down on them from the sky? Nora, what's your plan? Oh, my plan is great. It's a magnificent plan. Here, take a look. Nora spreads another map across the table. I had to dig in the archives to find it, but it was worth it. This is it, the ace that will bring us victory. This is a map of a secret passage that leads to Drezen's dungeons. An entire army can't pass through there, but your unit can get through and strike the demons from below. They definitely won't be expecting that. Besides, of course, we don't know exactly where the Sword of Valor is stored, but I think we should look in the dungeons first. With a little luck, you'll win the battle before the demons even realize it's begun. Anivia, do you still have that barrel of slime we can use to attract the Skaver swarm? Yes, and they obviously sense it. All this time, there have been small swarms of those demon flies around the camp. All we need to do is spill the barrel and a big swarm will quickly gather. You had quite an idea back in the canyon. We can send a small unit as bait to lure as many demons from Drezen as possible, and then turn the swarm in our favor. We rid ourselves of an entire army of enemies in one fell swoop. But it's cruel to use our own people like that. They'll be picked to the bone along with the demons. I think it's a scumbag thing to do. Sometimes fighters have to be sent to their deaths, but feeding them to demon bugs? That's not how it's done. I'd burn the barrel just to be on the safe side. Evil. We will use the mixture in battle. Choose which soldiers will carry the barrel. And remember, they mustn't know they're being sent to their deaths. As you wish. In the council. We attack tomorrow at dawn. Begin preparations. Where will you be in this battle? I will go with the Hell Knights and attack the giants. So, as far as these options, definitely do not go with the gnome. If you plan to get the 3 keys in Drezen, which we're going to do in this playthrough, probably makes more sense to go with the Hell Knights. If you're not going to pursue the 3 keys and you're just going to move forward, might as well just personally lead the charge. But as far as I can tell, none of the decisions have a significant drawback. I only choose don't go with the gnome because I hate being duped. All right, we will go with the Hell Knights. A rational decision. All right, we attack at dawn then. May the good gods help us. One other thing. So when you first create this camp at the beginning of Act 2, and you had that conversation with Queen Galfrey, if you're pursuing the Angel or the Aeon Mythic Path, you do have the option of convincing her to stay. And so she pops up in a couple of scenes that she didn't pop up in because, of course, I sent her away, or rather I allowed her to just walk away. If she's here, though, she will absolutely not allow you to use the swarm during this battle. She'll step in during the council and make it clear her army does not operate in that way. Okay. Oh, hey, we got a level up. Where is, what was I looking for? Oh, I want to make sure I do have radiance. Okay, cool. Actually, let me save first. Boom, boom, boom. What's that, level 8? And then save there, okay. What am I doing here? Dragon Disciple. I need more of those strength bonuses, right? I think we need a couple more levels before we can get all of them. Athletics, Persuasion. Get a breath weapon that I'll never use. Who else is supposed to be coming with me? People who do not have a mythic option. So you, I'm going to respect you as soon as we get through with this. No longer satisfied with this build. Oh yeah, we're doing Arcana. Restoration. No, Chameleon can take restoration. Now that I think about it. Boom, 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 boom. Ember. Can you get some more fire spells? Let's find out. Life, religion. What hacks? Yeah, cackle, that's fine. Oh yeah, Death Ward. Death Ward, Death Ward. Nanio. Intelligence, of course. Oh, we got another one. Yep, get some perception. Can't have too many people with access to perception. Oh, we've already got stuff here, so yeah. We can add that, but not going to use it all that often. And 2 more. What you got going on? I'm leveling wisdom for you. And then Hex, we're level 8. So, Battle Master. And weapon specialization, rapier, we'll take it. And one more. Fighter, dexterity, mobility, absolutely. And bonus combat. Lots of options, lots of stuff going on here. We can improve the critical, get greater weapon focus. We're gonna get greater weapon focus, why not? All right, now look at spells real quick. Your spells are automatic, nothing I need to do with that. So are yours, yours are not. We'll add one of those. Boom. Do I ever use Battering Blast? I really don't. We'll use throw a couple of displacements on here though. She could probably use one more casting of Mirror Image. That's good. Right, you have Restoration. You also have Protection from Energy. That's fine. Oh yeah, we can give you Divine Power. That makes sense. We do not have Remove Disease. Might as well throw that on there. Okay. Looks like we're good. And one more time. Let me just be absolutely sure. I don't want to screw this up. All right, I do have Radiance. All right. We should be good to go. Now, in order to use that Demon Mythic Path option, I think when you got that dream during the beginning of Act 2, the first time you rest in Act 2, you know, the demon approaches you, and I just gave into him. I think you have to give in to the demon, and then it'll give you that option during this dialogue. Otherwise, you could be cruel towards her, but you can't just go this flat-out demon route. Could be wrong about that, though. And let's go ahead and get it started. So we're going to switch back and forth between real time with pause and turn-based mode based upon the difficulty of the enemies that we're facing. Eagle Watch. And you, recruits, listen up. I don't know how many of us will survive this day. I don't know whether I will, but I know one thing for sure. Today, with the tip of the sword in Ayamede's hand, dead or alive, we will rip out the fangs of the abyss. To arms, for Mendev, for Kenabres. So I'm going to try to get this done within, onward, attack. I'm going to try to get this done in 2 episodes. It actually takes a long while to finish this. So it might take 3, but we'll see. We'll see. I'd like to get done with this as soon as possible so we can get into the real meat. Crusaders, onward! All right. Excellent. All right.
Thoughts. So little time.
So we'll save here. Just in case we have to go back for some reason. Okay. per level. Turn that on. She's already got that set.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Sorry, no way around it. Alright. That takes care of that. Is she automatically using that? Sure. What are you automatically using? Let's give him some of that instead. And definitely want this on there.
Skip the pleasant.
And you. Oh, that's right. All right, let's get it done. We can rest there if we wanted to.
This way.
Where are we at? Where are we at?
No, what is that?
I know where we're at. Okay. We don't need
I see blood.
stop for these people. These chumps. Yes, they should be. There we go. Yep, and there's a lot of them. This fight takes forever if you do it in turn-based mode. Because these people who are appearing out of nowhere, they come up much, much slower. They let you kill a couple of other folks first, and then they'll start appearing. So that fight could have easily taken 10 minutes in turn-based mode. We are going to go on there, but not just yet.
I'll remove this obstacle. No time for debate.
Excellent. So far, so good. Asmodeus, right? I was about to say, come on, Asmodeus. I don't see you hitting anything. Excellent. Now, these are the gates they need you to open in order for them to get through. But if you open it from this side, they'll bring that same battering ram, and then the battering ram has to hit it 2 or 3 times in order for you to get through. And you're going, I'm sorry, it's 2 or 3 rounds of them using the battering ram in order for them to get through. And you have to deal with enemies in every round. It's annoying as hell. So I actually hate having to do that, but you can absolutely do it that way if you want to. So I forgot. Fire is dropping down on you this whole time, so it's actually useful. I have resistance to fire on. Alright, let's go. And this is a haste-worthy battle. I actually can't stand these people.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Excellent. So far, so good. What is this? Masterwork. Excellent. I didn't pick that up. Oh, no, I did not. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to sell after this assault. And just the time, too, because some of the stuff at Drezen is really expensive. Excellent. All right. We're gonna turn on turn base. I do not like this boss.
Wherever my
Comes
legs
up over here. Ah, crap. I forgot. Go a little bit slower. Let Windwall kick it off. And of course, he does something nasty to me, more than likely. Yep, Phantasmal Web, just like that. God dog it. Screwed this up. All right. I don't think weird works on him. So. And oh, it hit his mirror image, of course. All right. She's got Phantasmal Web on her, so she's not doing anything either. What about him? He's staggered, but other than that, he's okay. I don't have a way to really take Phantasmal Web off, I don't think. So, yeah, that's gonna get. Can you move? You can't do anything, right? So annoying. Oh, you know what? Why not? Why not? All right. Oh, that's actually doing something too. Excellent. Are you stuck? No. You're the one person who was able to not be stuck, but I don't want you going over there. So. Yeah. Yeah. Tear them apart. Yeah, to tear out them images. It's a good start. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Oh, nice. Look at you. Oh. Annoying. Oh, this dude is so annoying. Okay. Yep. You still can't do anything. You still can't do anything.
Out of my sight.
Wow. Wow. The Babu was no joke. All right, I'll take it.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Everybody else is good? Okay, cool. Excellent. Your wisdom damage is... Oh, crap.
Quickens.
I will see to your demise.
Yeah, of course, you're safe with those succeeding. Jerk off. Bang. Turn these on.
No match for me.
Nice job, Windwall, for the win. Excellent. Let's see if we can. Nah, we're probably not going to be able to kill him before he can do anything. He's got too much health. But at least he's not going to be able to come through to my back line. I'll take that at least. Or he will.
All I see is blackness.
Wow. That was just brutal. All right, bud, since you're here,
Slice.
there we go. Take it. Take all that as well. All right. And I am quite defensively, right? Sheesh. He just blew through all my defenses.
The
Okay.
world's not ending just yet.
There are a couple other people who need healing. All right, that's good enough.
Let me draw the first blood.
No, we don't need turn base for him. Just deal with him.
What do we have here?
Excellent. First key that you get. So you need to find 3. And they're always on one of those little dretches. Long ago in this temple, Amadeus clerics blessed the Crusaders on their way into the battle against the forces of the Abyss. Alright, let's head upstairs, actually, and... So if I remember correctly, you actually get some decent loot upstairs in this church.
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
So we'll check that out, and then we will continue on our way.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Oh, I'm sorry. Speaking of which,
am I not?
I forgot to check. Did they have... This is just a Great Axe +1. Armor of Dispersion. Each time an enemy confirms a critical hit against the wearer of this +2 hide armor, that enemy is affected by the equivalent of the Dispel magic spell. That's pretty cool. And, oh, Cloak of Blood Scent. Cloak of Resistance +2. If you're under a rage effect, you gain a +2 attack bonus on attack rolls against wounded enemies. That is actually fantastic for this character. So, because after we get another mythic level, which we will before the end of this, we will be raged all the time.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
I hope you appreciate
That's another one of those Vorteries. Okay. Deal with him in just a moment.
Trail me. Let's have some fun.
Excellent.
Precision and grace.
And ooh, that's right. She's stuck in place. Excellent. No, we're not going to use that. Just move closer. That's fine. And can you finish this off? Not quite.
I'll make short work of this.
Melia, take care of this.
Wide open.
Excellent. Excellent. That's where I just came from, right? She just dropped a Masterwork Heavenlies. Nothing special.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Oh man, I thought there was something back there. Oh well. Oh crap.
Shred them!
Nah. You know what? There are a lot of these people, so we'll use haste. But you all are not turn-based mode worthy. I think there's some more of you, right? Oh, I thought there was some more. Ooh, we'll deal with that in a minute.
This way.
Oh, cool. Okay. So we have finished the church now.
Wherever
I just
my
got...
legs carry me.
What is that? I don't remember that. And newest to oldest. Triceratops statuette. This statuette allows the owner to summon a temporary Triceratops animal companion. It uses the owner's character level -4 as the effective druid level. Fascinating. I guess we'll throw it on you, Ember. That is fascinating. Oh, and I think I just picked this up earlier. Rod of Mysticism. This rod grants the wielder the ability to cast up to 3 spells from the Oracle Cleric spell list per day that are maximized as though using the maximized spell feat. That's cool as well. And we can also rest. Okay, we'll do that in just a minute. Let me make sure I've cleared everything else out of here.
No, backwards. Backwards!
This one was beyond me. I am helpful.
There we go.
Am I not?
Phosphorus mushroom. Cool. And what's on these things? Masterwork, right? Yep, Masterwork scimitars. Cool. All right, that door, if I remember correctly, it leads out to the 3rd level, which is cool, but it's not what we need right now. All right, we're going to use supplies. The supplies here are sufficient for a short rest. Would you like to rest now? Sure, why not? And that should all be fine.
Hey, freak. You know a lot about everything. What method of torture is the simplest, but also the most painful?
Of the methods that can be performed in field conditions, crushing fingers with a rock and branding with a piece of wood from the campfire. I also found eating hot coals to be especially unpleasant. Alas, building a sufficient base for comparison is grueling but necessary task.
I'm kind of mad Windowog refers to her as a freak. Don't be doing Nenio like that. She don't deserve that. All right, cool. We finished the church, and we're nice and rested, so we have all of our abilities and stuff back. And the statue of Iomedae rises above the desecrated paraphernalia of the temple. There we go. So this significantly reduces the corruption that we took on for resting. So we lose virtually nothing for going here. The only disadvantage is we have to yet again turn on all of our buffs. They really need some sort of way for us to automatically be able to just put this on and say, hey, put this on the entire party. Or make more of these buffs communal. Like, I don't think you never get a communal version of Death Ward. You do if you're an angel, but that's it. Is that all that I needed? Death Ward, turn this back on. Is he enlarged? I can't tell. Yes, he is.
I welcome your company.
Less. Fear. Protection. Excellent. All right. So part 1 of 3 for the outside area has been done. Let's continue on. So now you finish this outside section. Go through here. I don't want to go through those gates, so we're going to take the way around.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Hey, I just realized. So, it's not a companion, a Triceratops companion that you summon. You get that companion permanently running around with you. Like, that just clicked for me. That's actually pretty cool. Okay.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Oh, is this the right way? Yeah, it's the right way.
Let's prove
Okay.
their logic is lacking.
Oh, that's not cool. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, if they're all stunned, this is going to be a long fight. I'm gonna snap out of it. All right. Window Walk, don't let me down. What in the hell? Oh, no, I want to go down. Actually, not necessarily. No. Whoops. This is fine.
I'll prove I'm the best.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Tear your throat out.
Yeah, I don't get why this is to my advantage. Like, I brought out the swarm, and then oh my god, are you kidding me? I don't even know what happened to Ember, but I'm not eating that. I don't know why they set it up where you basically have to walk through the very swarm that you set up. You were the one who wanted it, and yet it's there to attack you in a way that you would have to go past. I don't understand that. Oh, is it that she's down here? Does she kind of have to try to run around? Yes, it's a bug. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I see the problem. She probably ran into whatever's down there and got annihilated. Deal with him first before we can clear the path for Ember. Wow, he's lighting us up too. This is annoying as hell. All right. Now, where is the swarm? Alright, cool. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Now the gang's all here. Loop this before the fire blows me up and makes things even worse. Excellent. Okay. Why does it keep doing that? There are no swarms right there. Whatever. Nothing can be healed.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
And now, since we went around the other way, the doors just open on up. Wait, what? No! I swear I thought if you came around from the other side, there's no reason to ram these doors. Oh. I swear when you came around from the other side, it just let you automatically open. Alright, whatever. On the next one, I know for sure we'll be able to get through it. At least they fixed the issue where the ram wouldn't happen anymore. And out of all of them, these are the easiest fight to open the gates with. It's the next two that are really interesting. I swear if you came around from the other side, you didn't have to deal with this nonsense. And now I don't want to lead them because it'll be just my luck that it errors out or some crazy nonsense. So let's go ahead and stay with them and make sure that this finishes properly. There we go.
Forwards! No, backwards.
Miss me already.
It's super weird that they would make it where you have to... Yeah, it shouldn't work that way. Whatever. Whatever. on to the next one.
You are my favorite aid.
So now that we're inside here. Oh.
Save the last one for me.
Maybe this is the gate instead. Now I'm so irritated that I don't want to bother going around. We're just going to knock it down and move forward. I really hate this whole process, though, to be honest with you. It makes complete sense that if I go around on the other side and pull the switch, the gate should just open. Come on. Yeah, more of these jerk-offs. Oh.
Thank you for amusing me.
Got to get them saves up. Let's show these demons hell. And okay, take one more fight and then we should be good. Yep.
To accept their statement.
Deal with it. Awesome. Okay. Now we're finally in the inner area. And please help. Cool. All right. Well, finally, at least we're through this section. Now we're going to go straight across. Is this it? Yeah.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Awesome. I really like having that Triceratops, to be honest with you. Having the Triceratops roaming around with us is working for me for sure.
What's in wait for me now?
Alright. Why is this still showing up yellow? Oh, I didn't move them. Somebody else came up. Alright. So instead of doing the gate thing, you could have come around that way and then come up this way to skip that part. It's actually I think it's possible to just go ahead and skip all the gates if you just go ahead and use the keys instead. But the last time I did this, I had a situation where I had to go back and do the entire thing
Open your heart to me.
after I got through, and I'm not trying to take a chance of that happening again. So we'll just go through the gates the regular way. Excellent. All right, now prison. Hey, I missed one. That's with flail. Ooh, I didn't loot him? My bad. All this. Come on. And one more. There we go. All right.
I will fight.
Who's in front? Leah? That's fine.
I not predict so much splatter.
Did not predict so much splatter.
prove I'm the best.
Off with your head!
Excellent. God dog it.
No time for debate.
Force you to use a switch. You want to gobble me up, demons? I'll gobble you up myself. All right. Insane prisoner. It's got a bracer. Serves as a relic. And then this guy.
Let me draw the first blood.
Him as well. Why are y'all just standing around? What's the problem? Key number 2.
Is that a trap? It might be a
A
trap.
little bit of a trap.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Magritio, Turi. Magritio, Turinos.
You are a crusader, right? Did you come to free Drezen? My name is Arueshalae.
Who are you?
Your eyes do not deceive you. I am a demon. But I swear, I fight the forces of the Abyss just like you. Desna helped me understand how disgusting the life of a succubus is. For the last few years, I've been passing the demons' plans to the Crusaders and running sabotage operations. I even tried to warn Canarbris of the attack. That's what got me locked in this cage.
An experiment on one's own nature. How interesting. My sincere respect, my honorable colleague. Do keep me informed about the results.
Why should I believe a demon?
You have no reason to trust me. I am a succubus, which means no matter how believable my words are, all of them could be a sweet lie. Even if I swear by Desna that I'm on your side, it would be wiser not to trust me. But I am not trying to lead you to evil. I won't promise an easy way to defeat the demons and then lead you into a trap. I am not offering any deals. I only ask for one thing. Let me out of this prison. I will leave and never bother you again.
Open the cell. You are free.
Fly away! Fly free, you beautiful, scary butterfly.
Ember laughs joyfully.
Thank you. I will not ask you for anything else, and I will offer nothing in return. You'd only think I was trying to hurt you. I will leave, and you will never see me again.
Leave. Farewell.
Farewell.
And there's your introduction to Arueshalae. My understanding is that if you complete the Desna objective at the Lost Chapel that I was talking about, that I'm not sure how to do.
Life's final surprise.
My understanding is that she will actually join your party right here and now. But I haven't done that, so I don't get that option.
This war
This fight
must end.
actually is kind of no joke.
Yes.
Miss me already.
Amorane, Sentex. On, Adayan.
So we're going to make sure we're properly prepared.
Amranda Gratior. Amorane, Sentex.
Okay.
Shall we move? We shall move!
And some haste.
Oh, yes, what?
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Amranda Gratior.
Somebody else back there, right? Oh, nope. We're good. Awesome.
This way.
So if I recall correctly, if you go with the gnome, it puts you beyond that door, and you come up from the dungeons there, which is not particularly advantageous. Better to do it this way. All right. So now we've got 2 keys. Now, one weird thing, and I'm not sure why it keeps happening. Maybe it'll work properly this time. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's still not working. Erebeth is supposed to set up camp here. You get through the 2 gates, and then she's in the section, so they set up a forward camp here that you can use. But 2 gates are gone. She's clearly can get through here, but she's not setting up a safe spot for you to be able to rest. I don't know why that doesn't work that way sometimes, but it's not a big deal in this playthrough. We've got more than enough buffs and things left to still do what we need to do. Let's continue on.
You should have listened to
We don't need turn-based for any of these people. They're all scrubs.
I will see
Just
to
take
your
them out.
demise.
Excellent. You should have good loot. Yep. We will sell all of that. And all that. This fight. It's another one of those fights that take forever in turn-based. All those enemies that are randomly appearing now that were invisible, turn-based, they don't come out at once. Just one at a time, slowly after you defeated other ones. It's wholly unnecessary. I hope they improve that a little bit. Like, I understand definitely turn-based is going to be slower, but it doesn't make sense that in those staggered fights, how staggered they make it in turn-based. A triumphant column erected to honor the angels of heaven who fought and died during the Crusades.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Right.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Boring after all.
Forwards! No, backwards! Backwards!
Name eluded. More wonderful stuff. Alright, moving right along. Whoops. There we go. What are you?
I'll rip you
I
apart.
can't remember what kind of. Oh no, you're not that worried about. You're all you're doing is swinging a sword. That I am not worried. All right, now we will turn on turn-based. This fight, no
Are
joke.
you ready to move out?
I crave for adventure.
Yeah, one other thing I don't like about turn-based, seems like your buffs go by much quicker when you're in turn-based. Like, we turned on mutagen strength. It's supposed to be on 10 minutes per level. I am level 8, so that should be 80 minutes. It certainly has not been 80 minutes yet. And yet, where's my mutagen? Nowhere to be found. Super weird. All right, anyway, let's continue on.
Where do you want me?
Save the last one for me.
Wasn't meant to be. Oh well. I shouldn't have even brought her out there like that. Oh well. Who got lit up? Amelia. Yeah, this is a good time for some skeletal champions to help us out. Nowhere to run. Why bother?
Match for me.
Excellent. I'll take it. Where are you? This is you. Okay. No. Of course not. Of course it's not. All right. Fine.
May I see
Regular
your
hands.
entrails, please?
Yep. Super annoying. Oh, she's out of it, huh? Fine. We'll just go with slumber for now, then. Well, I hate the way you have to keep manually turning on Holy Symbol of Iomedae. I hope it's not going to be that way in the full release.
Too late for apologies.
Excellent. Oh, my Triceratops has been getting hit up. I completely forgot. Yeah, now that I have this companion, I've got to manually heal him. All right, that's fine. Darren will take care of it. Oof. Maybe I should have put you to sleep. She can help with him, right? Is there? Oh, you know what? Probably makes sense for her to turn that on before this battle, but we're not gonna do it now. Yeah, take off some of the mirrors. You're laying down. It's not worth it.
Beg me to stop.
There we go. There we go. All right, well, it's secondary worth it. Excellent. You. There we go. And you have an angle? Nope. But
The attack
here you go.
commence.
Excellent. Oh, shield, huh? Really? Why are y'all standing around? There's a whole other combatant over here. Any chance you're susceptible to sleep? Will save me throw. Okay, that's fine. And you.
The spirits demand your blood. The world in crimson.
Okay. Anybody need healing? You're all good? Seems like everybody's good for the most part, so he can go ahead.
Precision and grace.
Guess there's no problem blocking the doorway since y'all ain't gonna do nothing.
Die, die, die!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A little bit here, a little bit there, I'll take it. Ooh, he slashed the crap out of somebody. Let's try, nope, can't do that. So let's say, yeah, let's take down them attack rolls, because he get a whole lot of attacks apparently. Will saving throw fail. That's what I like to see. A couple attacks. Excellent. You get 3 attacks. We'll take it. We will absolutely take that. Excellent. Alright. Our little Crusader friends died, but that's to be expected.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Tail stain. Slimy skin. What's this? Oh, that's not one of our Crusader friends. That's somebody who's always there. Give up the loot. And just so you all know, where's that freaking thing? Here we go. Alchemical shirt gives a +3 bonus on saving throws against acid. You're also immune to the nauseating condition. That'll work. What's this? I'll take this instead. What's this? Physical might. No, I'm not interested. He's not really interested in that either. What's this? Strength and constitution, right? I mean, she'll take the constitution part, I guess. So sure. And take that. Take that. We could turn off turn-based mode for the rest of this.
I'm always open to ideas.
I'll tear your throat out.
I forgot forgot about his nonsense. Those little dudes are so irritating. Unlock, come on.
I hope you appreciate this.
Fracturing battle axe. I thought I already put this to newest to oldest. There we go. Whenever this +2 battle axe lands a hit, the target must pass a fortitude saving throw or suffer 1d3 constitution ability damage. Very nice. Oh, I picked up the spear. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. Quick depth. This +2 javelin deals an additional 5 damage on the first hit against a new target. And I picked this up for the Minotaur. That's just a +1 hand axe. Bunch of long swords +1. That's it. Okay, cool. Come on. Just hanging around. There we go. Last key. Third one. And you also have some Crusader supplies around here. Make sure.
I'll watch your back.
Got some ability damage needs to be healed. Are we out of... Oh, here we go. We need you too. He's good. Excellent. Alright, go ahead and save. And let's see. Right, we are... Oh yeah, because I wasn't able to rest in front of the prison, so most of my stuff is probably almost done. Even Asimirs are no match for Nethers when it comes to strength. You can produce beautiful, healthy offspring. That is your one advantage over us. How about this for an advantage? I shall still be capable of doing the deed that produces offspring some 20 years after you have withered from decrepitude. That's cruel. Come on. Yep, just a wee bit of corruption. All right. So we have the keys. Now it's time to go use them. But we gotta make a pit stop first.
I'll take the bait.
Oh, this thing. Why is it says duration 10 minutes per 10 minutes per my level in that class. So I only have 2 levels in that class, so this lasts for 20 minutes. Got you. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right.
You can trust me.
Good.
Anything new?
This is why it's so useful to take those mythic abilities and make your buffs last much longer. So you don't have to worry about this kind of nonsense.
Smile. Both not ending just yet.
Awesome. All right. Now, this part is actually kind of difficult and annoying. We'll see how long this takes. Usually this skill check is absolutely brutal.
Did you see that?
All right. Part 1 is fine. This part 2, annoying as all hell. And I don't think I have anything that really helps with skill checks for this particular team.
Anything for you.
Ooh, Winduog, you're making me very, very happy. Okay.
Trail me.
Oh, what is that?
All right, got these two. And then this is the very last one.
Have I pleased you?
Winduog, you are indispensable.
Let's prove their logic
Let's
is
go.
lacking.
Let's go. That's awesome. Ran right through that, no problem.
I took a cave slug for a bow.
Ran through that, no problem. Okay. So first, I forgot we have to run through this area. Ooh. Holy Light Crossbow +1. Interesting. Take all the loot. That is actually valuable. All right.
No time for debates.
We have to run across the ramparts up here. Why are you running past enemies? Come on now. There's work to be done. Get that, get that. Get that, get that. Wow, some of the Rad Crusaders are actually still alive. Good on you. All right. What was that? Okay, cool. You hear the creaking of the opening gates somewhere nearby. So that opens the gates that lead to this particular area. And that fight, not pleasant while they're ramming open the gates. So it's actually to your advantage to go ahead and just skip all that nonsense. And then this also takes you to the giants,
I won't let you hurt
who have been flinging fire on you this entire time, much to your dismay. There we go.
I'll make short work of this.
Come on. Oh, nice. Great job, Nanio. And everybody's still in good health. That.
What's that?
I am helpful, am I not?
More gates open. Why are there two sets of gates that
I am
open?
helpful.
I don't remember. So maybe that's the way that you get around it and deal with the other gates that I had to do manually. Well, regardless,
I'll cut you wide open.
go here. Deal with this archer. Why are so many of y'all hanging down over there? We can catch a break here, but don't let your guard down. The siege is not over. Awesome. So, that is your indication that all of the frost giants have been taken care of. Just got to deal with these last archers. This is another fight that is, this last fight right here, terrible in turn-based because they draw the aggro from the people down here. So you've got to deal with all their turns and all your turns. And of course, it takes them forever to be able to come back up over here and actually be of any use to you.
No man can tear your throat out.
I dug it. This one, right? Yep. There we go. Okay. Now we're in front of what is the final set of gates before the boss battle for the outside of the fortress. Of course, we still have to go inside the fortress, so don't think we're actually close to finishing this thing. That. Okay. And just want to pick that lock there. Now, we're actually not going to go up those stairs just yet.
I will see to your
Around
demise.
first. You see all those Brimmeracks? That's why, oh, and I forgot to do it the last time I rested. But that's why you want to go ahead and have resistance to fire. Because those Brimmeracks and the fire giants, of course, are raining down fire on you while you're running around.
Wherever my legs
And I did see my Triceratops drop. Let's make sure. Oh, it calls it a war. That's interesting. Oh, you're just getting all sorts of jacked up. Not bad. Here's that.
What's on your mind?
And oh, I guess you should be getting some of these buffs too, like death protection and all that. Maybe consider that. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to run around here. Back around to where we're going up, but we'll continue this way.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
They'll bathe in your blood.
Down. There we go. Continue. Come on. There we go. And we're going to come up here. Good Lord, he just annihilated. That was unpleasant. All right. Now, this door will only be available to you if you have all 3 keys. But if you do, you can open it up, go inside.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
I am helpful, am I not?
I remember these dudes, there being a lot of these dudes and they being kind of annoying.
Only you deserve my obedience. I'll rip you
I will
apart!
fight.
Mm-hmm. Turn on that. Come on. Excellent. And you know what? No, I won't let us do it for her, huh? Go. He's not close enough to use what I want him to use. And let's go ahead and get her in position as well. She can't use that yet, right? Oh, wait, maybe she can. No, not that one. Right. Nope, not gonna let her use it. That's fine. So he can't hit you. He can't hit you, but he could hit you? Whatever. That was interesting. All right.
The spirits command your blood.
1. Excellent. You only got 1 attack? Good Lord. Get your weight up. Let her get nice and close. Excellent. Yeesh. in a minute. Mm-hmm. You can get a little closer. There we go. Oh, more. More of these jagoffs. Ooh, and they're all missing them. I will take it. You, I guess, got the least health, huh?
May I see your entrails, please?
Excellent. Excellent. Yep, yep. He is exactly the guy we want to be surrounded.
You are today's sacrifice.
Hit all of them. Hit all of them, one by one. That's excellent. We won't waste her for. There we go. There we go. She is a superstar. Just an indispensable part of what we got going on. I don't know why it stopped there, but we're just gonna move on. And that's that. And if you do all that, come here, get some caustic mold, a little bit of gold, and the gates open. That is a fight you definitely want to skip. Lesser meta magic rod.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
20 for the boar. You good? You're good. Okay, cool. All right.
I crave your
And now it's finally time for the outside boss battle. Then we can head inside.
Miss me already.
Looks like our buffs are wearing off. Still got that on. Shouldn't have no application of that. I don't know if anyone's got use poison. Let's not take a chance. He still has that. Heroism still working.
We'll make things right.
We'll put it on you, just to be sure. Definitely turning on turn-based. Enlarge him. Whoops. God dog it, I didn't mean to do that. She only has one use of that. Now, enlarge him. Reduced. Or reduced. I do. Alright. Now we're in good shape. Okay, we still got a little bit of a fight, right? Yeah. We could go. We're gonna go ahead and real time this. This part doesn't require a lot. Come on. Be expected. There we go. All right. And actually remove this body. Ooh, he's got a lot of good stuff. Do a nice save, just in case. Alright, actually, let me check over here real quick.
What's in here?
Ooh. I missed that. Actually, no, I remember now. There's garbage in that. Okay. Am I hasted still? I am. Let's finish this last part.
The mortals are slaughtering us. How can this be?
Stop talking. Fight.
That's rough.
There! That's what happens to cowards! Get it together, you maggots, and we'll destroy them!
Traitor.
Quiet. Don't make me mad.
There they are! There they are! They're coming!
Intimidate 30. Hey, you demons. Think about it. Who are you more afraid of? Him or me? The demons look at their leader, then at you, and back at him again. Their knees are visibly shaking.
We're finished!
Stop, you carrion. You think I'm not going to find you?
Come on.
Death to the mortals!
All right. We no longer have... Oh, whoops. Why is she all the way up there? Whatever. First. And can she move just a little bit? Her. Let's give them something to think about. Excellent. Prayer does not reach him, so we're just gonna go ahead and run up. She's all the way back here. Does she have a thought she had Dimension Door, but I guess not.
Surrender or else!
She reach him?
No match for me.
Huh. That's interesting. All right. Hey, you can reach it. Okay, somebody can hit him. I was about to say. Is everybody just going to take turns not hitting him? Excellent. All right, now it really begins. Do that and come on. Oh, nope. Can't do
Go
that.
for their hearts!
Good enough. Fodder for real. All right. Yeah, go over here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to give myself protection from fire. And if I remember correctly, that's especially important against him. And Darren is not the one with elemental stuff. Oh, well. Prayer it is. What was that? Oh, dominate monster. And he successfully did it to Erebeth. Fascinating. Okay. That's interesting to note.
Too late for apologies!
She's not going to be very useful in this fight. Windowwalk is a little bit useful. But you. Yes. Yes. Let the carnage begin. All right. Come on now. Really, yo? Oh, I never realized that's actually Elon. Awesome. I hope Erebeth isn't actually able to actually die in this fight. That would be really stupid.
I'll cut you wide open!
Excellent. Critical hit for 42. Come on now. Not a single one of y'all gonna hit? Madness. Let's make sure she doesn't die. Excellent. He's gonna do something really unfortunate. Yep, I knew that. I saw that coming. Saw that coming. Very unfortunate. Oh wow, Darren's out of here. Figured as much. It's fine. It's fine. He's still alive? Come on now. Asmodeus. Make this happen. Are you serious? He's still alive after all that? How? I don't see any health here whatsoever. How is this dude still standing? And another 20? What is going on? There's no way he's still alive. Crap.
The spirits demand your blood.
Does it just have to reach his turn? Is that the problem?
Body to science.
This has got to be a bug.
You won't stop us.
He's clearly got no health.
They'll beg me to stop.
No, is all of this blood
What in the
mine?
hell?
Never thought I had that much.
That's ridiculous. That Triceratops just missed. That was ridiculous. Damn it. The daggers were supposed to kill him on the spot. All right. A dark-haired dwarf, panting, shoots you a look filled with indignation and disappointment. However, he manages to compose himself and his voice sounds polite, if a little morose. Greetings. Funny meeting anyone here. Who are you? The dwarf grins. You have a poor memory for faces. You would make a lousy assassin. I am Greyboar, a bounty hunter, and we already met in the Tower of Estrad in Canabras. I want to know more about you. The dwarf seems surprised. You like chatting in the heat of battle, do you? Apologies, but I prefer conversing in calmer settings. Maybe we could talk after the fight, if you survive. Why did you attack that demon? The dwarf casts an angry look at the spot where his victim was just standing, but composes himself and tries to answer politely. I've been paid for his head. Were you really going to kill a Baylor with a dagger? The words vex the dwarf. Eyes blaze in irritation. He answers you in a stern and hostile tone. I think again before laughing at me and questioning my competence. Clearly, the dagger was charmed. It was supposed to take Drezen's life almost instantly, but the one who gave me that weapon bungled things somehow and my core was able to escape. Damn it. I'm not laughing at you, I'm admiring you. That was a spectacular entrance. The dwarf bows his head politely. Who is your client?
I'm afraid that's confidential. As a professional, I'm obliged to keep my client's name a secret.
Fight for me. Grinning, the dwarf answers somewhat arrogantly. I'm not sure you can afford my services, and right now you'll be better off with a unit of infantry than an expensive loner like me. No time for chatting. The dwarf shrugs and takes a long pipe out of his pocket. Apparently, the chaos around you doesn't stop him from enjoying some fine tobacco. I'm not sure you have anywhere to rush to. The gates are blocked, and it would take you an eternity to clear the rocks away. It's unlikely you'll be going any further than this courtyard for the foreseeable future. The dwarf permits himself a dramatic pause. Unless you're insane enough to enter with a small number of companions, there are several passages to the fortress on the walls meant for archers, but they're all bottlenecks. If all your soldiers try to rush in there, the demons will slaughter them. But a small group of skilled warriors stands a chance. if they can climb the wall and enter the fortress, relying on their wit and their skills. All right. That's that. And that concludes the outside portion of this little adventure. I don't know what I just triggered. My perception picked up something that I can't see right now. Wait a minute. Why isn't Erebus standing here?
This way.
Erebus survived that She survived the encounter, right? I swear she's supposed to be standing here. All right. We're actually going to cut it off here. I know, I'm sorry, the episode's a little bit longer than usual, but I really want these 2 episodes to be the end of this assault on Drezen. I'm going to replay that fight just to make sure that Erebus survived, but then we'll continue from this spot and head into the castle and finish the assault in the next episode. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and leave me a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.